Everybody, welcome to my stream. Gonna try out the Yamato and the cool skin here. I really think this does look pretty nice. Too bad it didn't help it perform better, but hey, I guess that's up to me. Alright, I think I still need to get a couple more wins in Legendary to finish out the premium supplies, so might as well do it in the Yamato and the cool skin. Maybe get a highlight video. Yeah, it really is unfortunate. The only way to get these cool skins is through the crates. I guess a lot of people call them loot crates. And they kind of equate all that with gambling, so I don't know. I can see the point, but you know, I guess it is what it is. All right, let's see who's on the teams. John Yellow Snow, that's awesome. Lone Knight Rider. Guess I should be paying attention to the ships.
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
Alright, well, Johnny McNugget better kick some butt for the blue team. Otherwise, it's going to be a little disappointing to have a guy named Johnny McNugget and not have him do good. Yeah, I guess the new balance changes is going to change this so that these numbnuts who are going broadside like this are going to get a freebie. And I don't know about that. I kind of like taking advantage of people when they're going broadside like that. So I am not going to like it when they increase the concealment on battleships like that. You shouldn't be going broadside, in my opinion. Hey Luna, how you doing? Yeah, the Golden Week camos are pretty cool. Inawaki is a good ship if you're in like a tier 3 arena match. I did really good in one season of, it was either arena or ranked where they had tier 3. And I bought the Iwaki and it really performed really well. And alright, well here is in Iowa there, okay. Am I going to get a shot over the island? No. Might get lucky there. Probably want to aim more toward that Grosiker first so I don't expose my broadside. Alright, Iowa looks good. He's on fire. You definitely want to see that. You do not want to see him disappear though. Come on, where is that Iowa? And we have a destroyer gone already, so this is not great right here. Okay, there's the Iowa. You can run, but you cannot hide, so let's hope that I've compensated correctly. It looks like I did. It looks like really good shots, actually. Oh, yeah. All right. Not as much as I hoped for, but oh, the Yamato's coming out here, so that is good. Alright, that's great. Okay. Let's see if we can get them. Looks good. Nope. Well, 61,000 though, so... Yeah, too bad on the Odin over there. This Iowa looks good. He's right at the extreme range. He shouldn't be able to get away with that. See if we can get him a little bit. 72, that was like 10,000 damage, holy cow. I guess I should probably use my spotter plane to get a little bit more accuracy here. What's going on here with the 12 kilometers? Oh, Cleveland. This looks like a good one for a spotter plane. Let's see if we can make the Cleveland pay. Get over 100,000. Not quite. Yeah, Odin doesn't want to come out. And the Cleveland is pushing it, actually. A couple more seconds. Maybe I can make him pay. Ooh. Should have made him pay a little bit more. Another 2,000 more and he would have been gone. But we are completely losing this match. This is not great. Right, let's see if we can get the Odin from behind cover here. Looks like we whiffed on the Odin over there. Yeah, he's going to be behind the island before I can get him. Yeah, that's a desperation shot. I don't see there's any way I'm going to get him. Yeah, total misses. He's too fast.
Problem solved, sir.
Come on, this Summers is almost gone.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
Maybe I can nick him and get him. Okay, someone else got him. Yeah, we have to start capturing some of these bases. So sitting here is not going to do any good. Okay, the Riga wants to come out to play.
Enemy cruiser sighted. Torpedoes dead ahead. Torpedoes to port. Torpedoes dead ahead. We're taking on water quickly.
Well, that is not great. I think he's backing up, so I'm going to try to compensate. Right, 100,000, big deal. Yeah, I guess I forgot to do the spotter plane. Right, he's coming toward us. That should do it. One of those shells should get him, and that should be enough. No, nothing. Damn. Well, yeah, no way we're gonna win that. Sucks. Just gotta win 2 more matches in Legendary. Gonna go into Montana. They did. It was ridiculous, and I really hate complaining about teammates. But what can you do? That's also why I really haven't played the new rank season where it's 3 versus 3, because unless you're in a division, you have no idea what your teammates are doing, and I don't think I won 1 match in any of these most recent ranked seasons. If it was 1 versus 1, I would do okay. I did okay with the 5 versus 5 or whatever it was several months ago or a year ago, but 3 versus 3 was particularly brutal. But I guess everyone complains about teammates, so alright, well, if I don't win a couple of these games here pretty soon, I'm just going to go in AI and knock out these 2 matches to finish the premium supplies. This is kind of ridiculous. Alright, the Montana is totally awesome. You can really rack up the damage in this thing, but you do have to watch the Citadel. Hey Shadow Legends, how you doing? Alright, here's a guy going broadside, just like in the other match. This is definitely what you want to see. You don't want to see the guy disappear, though. And generally, by the time he reappears, he's, yeah, behind the island there. Looks like I had a shot, though. So, and here I'm exposed to the entire red team, it looks like, so definitely get taken out here. Ooh, looks like I had a shot there for a second. Yamato is not doing that great over there. And this Cleveland should not be doing that. Yeah, I think that was that Cleveland I was looking at over there. Holy cow. That's how that should have ended up, actually. Alright, yeah, the Azuma kind of wanted to be a battleship. Plays more like a battleship than a cruiser. I think the Yamato has increased its distance from me, but it didn't look like he was moving there, so maybe he is. Looks like he's coming forward. Yeah, he is coming forward. Okay, so there's the Azuma. Let's try to approximate that. Oh, that would have been... Oh, I wasted those shots. This would have been awesome right here. Especially at the moment I first saw him. Damn.
The ship is on fire.
Alright, he's going more broadside. Ugh. 2 ricochets. That sucks.
Problem solved, sir.
Okay, the gearing is about gone. All you have to do is blow on it and it's done. Okay, time to hit the heel.
All stations reporting the position of a strategic target. Torpedoes, get ahead. Destroyer sighted.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that was a good... Yeah, that was terrible. Look at those misses. Damn. Psh. Wow.
The ship is on fire.
what the hell is this? A Worcester. Alright. Welcome to the party, pal. Oh yeah. That's how you want to have that happen. Alright. Going broadside. Very nice. This is definitely a bad deal right here. Guess I got myself into a situation trying to go after the Worcester. Let's go first and secondaries, I guess.
Main turret critically damaged. Ship is on fire.
I hope the Worcester was worth it. It was not worth it. God damn it. Alright, we might win that one. Hey, Badger. Yeah, the Iwaki is a good ship. Did we win, Badger? I'm going to go into Yamato again. Try to get something going on with the skin. Yeah, there's no way we won that last match. I was checking to see if I had a red star there, to see if I had the daily bonus applied, and I did not. So hey, I assume everybody's tried a couple of the Golden Week crates. Hope you had better luck than I had. But when I think about it, I did get 3 skins out of it though, so I guess there's not much wrong with that. I probably should try the Ashushi or whatever that tier 6 ship was that I blew off in the most recent video I put out with the 5 crates where I got the skin for the Suzia. So we'll do that ship right after this match. I have no idea what that ship is, actually. I kind of somehow thought it was a battleship, but I'm not really sure. So, Shadow, what do you mean aircraft carriers cheat? Because if aircraft carriers cheat, I'd like to know how to do it so I could do better in my aircraft carriers. And the next video I plan to have out is the Kaga. I was working on that all day. The battle sequence for the video was from a live stream I did probably 3 weeks to a month ago. I finally got around to putting the video together for it. But the interesting thing with the Kaga is, for the most part, you don't need to do any pre-dropping because you have so many aircraft on deck at the start. It's got 24 aircraft of each type, so it's 48 aircraft on deck. Well, that just sucked. Right there, that ship disappeared. I aimed way ahead of the Gehring, and that was a wasted shot, but the Gehring is gone. Alright, well, maybe we'll end up winning this match. Those torpedoes coming toward me. No, luckily I got this guy blocking those torpedoes for me. Thanks, Mr. Alaska. Really appreciate it.
Torpedoes to starboard.
If those are from the Gehring, those are going to be 16-kilometer torpedoes. So these will definitely come and get me if I do not get out of the way. I think that's okay right there. Yeah, holy cow, look at this. Be interesting to see how far they go. Maybe all the way out to the end of the map. Alright, I guess we can move up a little bit. Brandenburg. Yeah, Brandenburg. Now there is a battleship that has proper 15-inch guns instead of the Flandre. That thing is just ridiculous. And I think my when I finally get around to doing my gameplay video, my sea trials video for the Flandre, it is not going to be a positive experience for the Flandre. I'm gonna, you know, I guess be more brutal than a lot of people would like, but I don't really find the Flandre is really all that effective of a tier 7 battleship. The Strasbourg is a much better ship, actually. And for a battleship with 15-inch guns, nothing beats the Brandenburg.
All stations, reporting the position of a strategic target.
Alright, well, these guys are hiding behind islands. I guess I might as well hide behind islands myself.
We've been spotted. All stations, requesting fire on the designated target.
Yeah, the Iwaki does play like a destroyer, that is absolutely sure. In fact, it feels like a destroyer when you're playing it. At least for me it does. You gotta be kidding. My guys are really getting picked off left and right like this. What the hell, man? Sort of like nobody can be patient. Am I the only one over here too? No. So there's an Alaska over there. Okay, I'm gonna hit the spotter plane. See if this makes a difference. Ooh, 21,000, I guess it did. Damn. That guy likes going broadside. That is awesome. I'll take Yamatos like that every match. That's going to be it for that guy. Holy cow. Oh, come on. You gotta be shitting me. Alright, so that's going to be it for that guy. And a Citadel hit to top it off. Damn. Alright, 66,000 destroyed ship, 2 Citadels, and we lost another ship. God, these people. Yeah, and our score is just ridiculous here. I'm not even paying attention to the score. I'm trying to shoot ships. You need like a crew of people in your living room just to play this game. So full speed ahead. Just gonna do some jousting with the Vladstock. I'm not sure if that was a good idea or not, but I did it. We're not going to win this match anyway. Oh, is he gonna ram me? Awesome. Ooh, almost got me 100,000 though. Alright. Normally I'm the one that rams people, so... Huh. Alright, we just need one more win in Legendary. Let me see how I'm doing on the daily Endless Trials. Another match or so. I think I'm going to do some Smogathon action here. Yeah, look at all these epic boosters I got from the Wind Roses. It's just crazy. Okay. Alright, between the Veemer and the Minotaur, I look at those as like 1 and 1A. Both are awesome.
Battle starts.
Yeah, the Weimer is sort of getting screwed though because it doesn't have a heel and it's going up to tier 7. But you do have to wonder how many people would have bought the ship if it was originally a tier 7 ship without a heel. Would they have had anywhere near the sales that they did when they initially sold the ship? I don't know. And personally, I don't think that going to tier 7 is really going to be that big of a difference, but that's sort of not the point, especially when you paid for something. They shouldn't really do like an automobile recall like that and then, you know, take your Ferrari and then give you a Fiat. That's sort of like not cool. Alright, now that we got the smoke going, hopefully nobody will spoil it with radar. And we can get to business here. Whatever's going on over there in that smoke screen, these guys are a little bit too happy over there. Could use some spotting, but all of our destroyers got blown out already, so that is, I guess, what would I call that? I would call that expected at this point in the evening's play with the way that the match has been going. So Yamato trying to sneak out there. Alright, I kind of expected the torpedoes to be coming in this direction because that's the other thing that people do to try to mess up the Minotaur's smogathon is you can't have a huge smoke screen because you will run past your smoke screen. And okay, so this first, oh, here's the torpedoes coming like I predicted. Oh. Probably a Shimikaze that got me. But I was getting ready to launch torpedoes and wipe that Montana out right there. So that is, I guess I'm going to call it bad luck.
All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
Well, the Mains is not an identical ship to the Weimer, and there is like no two ways about it. People try to compare the Mains and the Weimer, and they're not even remotely similar. I mean, the Weimer has a quicker reload, it's more maneuverable. They're both just as fragile out in the open water. And I find the Mains to be it's like 3/4 of what the Weimer is. So it's kind of sort of trying to be a Weimer, but it's not really a Weimer at all. It's it's a bad knockoff, let's put it that way. It's a Instead of buying a Lamborghini, you bought a kit car, and you're trying to make it the equivalent, and it just really is not. So, and plus the mains, I think, has heels where the Veemer doesn't. So they're really not similar ships, unless I'm remembering wrong. And the mains did not have heels. I haven't played the mains in a while. I think the first did blind fire me, and that was... I didn't see that anybody had a good shot on me, and next thing I know, I was exploded. So instead of talking about aircraft carriers cheating, how about those guys that pulled that one off? Because what the hell was that? Let's go Brandon in the Brandenburg. Well, that's fitting.
Battle starts. Let's give them a hard time.
All right, well, hopefully we'll have some better luck here.
Enemy force detected.
I think I've played 4 or 5 matches so far, and I've gotten 1 win, so win percentage is probably 20% or less. And here's another guy going broadside. This is awesome. You definitely want to see that. That looks nice and tight. Oh yeah, welcome to the party, pal. And a Venito there.
Enemy battleship detected.
That looks good. Ochakov is just sitting out there. Oh, behind an island. Alright, let's see if I can get him. No, damn. That might get him. No. Maybe that'll get him. Crazy how right the instant I can hit the trigger, the island indicator comes up. Come on, baby. That'll be it for the first. Oh, come on. What the hell is that? He had a heel, is what it is.
Enemy cruiser detected.
Okay, he's not even looking at me. Very nice. Come on. Now he's looking at me. Nope, he's not.
Enemy severely
Alright.
damaged.
Got a citadel. I'm at extreme range. Hopefully I adjusted for the Ochakov. Ooh. Someone got him. Alright, the Venito's not really moving that quickly. I think that's another Venito. It's moving pretty darn fast. See if we get him. Oh yeah? Oh yeah. Alright.
Enemy destroyer detected. All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
Alright, hopefully those shells will get there right when he makes the turn. Looks like they will. Alright, very nice. But we are losing, so that is not so nice. Alright, over 100,000 damage. That part's looking pretty good. Venito will not be around much longer. Yeah, that should be it for the Venito. Here's the other Venito. I think I can come up and start engaging these guys now.
Torpedoes to starboard.
Yeah, time to get out of here. Might get hit by one.
Critical engine damage.
Alright, all in all, I guess it was a little bit lucky. Alright, I think we're going to go after the Baltimore here. He doesn't have torpedoes, so it shouldn't be much of a match, actually. Much of a challenge, that is. It's looking pretty good. This guy has torpedoes, though, and it is a Shimakaze.
Torpedoes dead ahead. The ship is on fire.
Alright, so I got lucky on the Shimakaze.
All stations requesting fire on the designated target. Torpedoes dead ahead. Enemy destroyer sunk.
Wow. And we're going to lose the match. is what that looks like to me. So our only win was in the Montana. So I'm going to go for the Minotaur again. Yeah, that's the way it goes, is leaving them with just enough to get those torpedoes out. It's pretty, I guess it's frustrating.
Stations.
Alright, well let me go over here by this island near B.
Sighted on the horizon.
Attention. Reporting the target position. All stations requesting fire on the designated target. All stations reporting the position.
Kinda makes you wonder who has me spotted.
All stations the strategic target. Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Mogami probably did not bargain for that. Very nice though. Whoever got him, way to go.
All stations concentrate fire on the target.
Enemy cruiser detected.
All stations concentrate fire on the target.
Alright, the Iowa is still within range, but now the island indicator is up, so...
All forces capture the
And that was not what you would call smart right there, sitting in the middle of the open water like that, like hoot doo 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 doo. I guess, well, I don't know what the hell the guy thought. Alright, Yamato's just sitting there. And just start hammering that guy. It's away from the keyboard. Nothing wrong with that. Just death by 1,000 cuts. Can run, but you can't hide. Have to do a little better than 15 kilometers to get away. He's almost out of range right now. That's the thing about the Veemer, is it would get around 19 kilometers, I think. So you have extreme range on the Veemer. And yeah, check this out. What is that, like 100 main gun hits? Once all that gets tallied up there, right there. 106 main gun hits, 23,000 damage. So that part is, well, the gun hits is impressive, but not the damage output. Alright, so that's where the Minotaur is, and this guy, that Yamato, is just sitting out there almost 18 kilometers away. So if he's not going to come to get me, oh, he's moving farther away. So if he's not coming to get me, why should I chase after him and get destroyed? So I'm just going to sit here. Apologies for the boring match, but I'm just not willing to go out in the open water and get blown away.
Our team has taken the lead.
Yeah, a little too much farming simulator action, I think. And let me see what my gun range is here. 16.5. Maybe those guys with the farming simulator are planting potatoes or something.
All stations, proceed to capture that area.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. So just visible for just that little amount of time, and the Yamato gets me. Ugh. Ah, well.
Fire on the designated target.
Hey, whatever you do, don't do that. Alright, so let's check out that Tier 7. I think it's a Japanese ship that I got in the Golden Week crate. It's not legendary. Oh. Oh. Oshisho is not a battleship. It is a destroyer. I have no idea what the deal is with this thing. But might as well do the upgrades. Stealthy, hidden, stealthy, repeater. Gonna go with the concealment mod. And let me see what the stats look like here. For maneuverability, 3.6. I'm going to go with the propulsion mod, change it. Alright, so I got my commander maxed out here. Alright, and he has a double concealment deal here, so let's go up and look at the stats again. Yeah, concealment is 4.9 kilometers. That's okay. Torpedoes, reload time is 88.9 seconds. That is not great, but it is pretty good damage. 10-kilometer range, 66 knot speed. Yeah, don't get hit. All right, well, oh, torpedo reload booster. All right, could always use that. All right, so maybe this thing can get something done here. And oh, I got a windrose I can get here. So all right, let's see if we can take care of business on the Shisho, or however you pronounce it. Okay, Tier 6 Udachi. Yeah, I'm sorry to say I'm not really sure much about the Udachi. Oh, well, thanks, Badger. I appreciate it. Yeah, I didn't even realize there was a French destroyer called the Jaguar. But I started finding out about that when I was searching YouTube for Jaguar, and all I was finding was stuff on this French destroyer and hardly anything about my channel. So that was an eye-opener. Alright, so Alright, so I am gonna go, I guess I'm gonna go out to A. See what kind of speed this thing has. 30 knots. Torpedo reload booster sounds pretty cool though, so yeah, let's get some torpedoes in the water. Kind of like christen it. Alright. See how it does for maneuverability. Maybe I should do steering gears. Maneuverability seems kind of, well, it doesn't seem all that great. But this perceptive skill definitely helps to point out where the nearest ship is. I do like that. Okay, let's see what the speed boost does. Since this is the maiden voyage, it's going to get up to 40 knots.
I need your support. Attention. Reporting the target position.
it will not get to 40 knots. It will get to just under 39. Okay, there's a Fiji. See if we can sneak up on it with some torpedoes. And yeah, I should have waited because he was turning, and now I'm spotted. Damn, how in the hell am I spotted? Oh, Fiji turned into me really quick. That's how.
Problem solved, sir. Smoke screen set.
Wow, and these turrets traverse terribly. That is some bad turret traversing right there. That is, well, I'm not sure if terrible is
Direct front.
too strong of a word or not. Well, yeah, I can see going back in and changing the steering gears in here at a perfect opportunity, and I didn't even realize that I should have hit the torpedo reload booster because this is the first match with this ship and I don't know what the heck I'm doing. And who has me on radar? Is that the Fuji still? I'm assuming the Fuji has radar.
Much obliged.
Yeah, anybody that knows anything about this ship is going to know they got nothing to worry about in a gunfight because the traverse speed is crap. It is like worse than that. It is terrible. But the worst destroyer with a turret traverse time is the Fusion. That thing is really terrible. But alright, since it's a big party over by A, I'm going to go in and help capture it, I hope.
That's how it's done. Protect that area. All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
Alright, looks like we're going to get this captured. Maybe I can get out here and use that torpedo reload booster. Would like to check that out. And I forgot to see what the specs are on the reload booster. But I'm going to come out here and try to help with B. Yeah, it looks like we are handily going to win this match. So, I guess the night isn't completely cursed.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship. Affirmative.
Alright, thanks. Thanks, Luna. 8 seconds is a pretty good reload time on a torpedo, down from 88 seconds, so that will definitely come in handy. There's a poor bastard with slow turret traverse as well, so maybe I'll go check that out.
Support that target. Get back!
That is not helping right there. We were winning. Guess we still are, but I can see the whole thing going right down the tubes right here.
Concentrate fire on the designated target. All stations, requesting fire on the designated target. Torpedoes to port. Torpedoes to port.
Ooh, got him. All right.
Destroyer blown up.
That is a lot of torpedoes in the water right there. And the turning circle is not that, well, I wouldn't call it tight. I would call that pretty wide. And I don't think a quicker steering gears would help out because the radius is what it is.
Much obliged.
Well, that's something. 2 destroyed ships, 7,000 damage. So, it's almost like getting a Kraken with 20,000 damage. Alright, so I guess I'm going to go over to C and see if I can capture it.
5 minutes.
Let me hit the speed boost.
Our victory is in sight.
Well, guy's trying to get me from 15 kilometers away. You gotta be kidding me. I thought I had 2 torpedo reload boosters, not 1. I don't recall using it twice. Maybe I did.
Smoke generator started. set. Engine boost deactivated.
Probably going to get the aircraft carrier. Yep.
Enemy aircraft
All right.
carrier is taking the lead.
All right. Very nice. Big time win in the Ashisho, or however you pronounce it. Three destroyed ships. That is not bad in the very first match in this ship. Third place, I guess that's not so terrible. Got the most kills on my team. All right, in the game. Wow. And we made 300,000 credits on that joyride. Wow. All right, well, let me maybe change this for steering gears. Oh, only one torpedo reload booster. Okay, I thought it was two. Okay, we got a crate here. So let's go ahead and open the crate. I definitely need more of those camos, so that is spectacular. Let's see if I have any more. Yeah, no, I don't have any more wind roses. Alright, so now that I have steering gears set up, let me Right, so instead of perceptive, even though that is kind of useful, let me check out back in stock and see what that does for the torpedo reload time, because I didn't really like 88 seconds. 82 seconds, so it knocks 6 seconds off the reload time. Yeah, the 6 seconds matter. Well, alright, let me get this set up with the steering gears and with the skill change to back in stock versus perceptive. Hey James, how you doing? Maybe I'm confused with the Hyuga. So you think the Hyuga is a ship worth buying outright? I've been thinking about it. For sure, had I have gotten the Golden Week camo for the Hyuga, I definitely would have bought it in the store, but I didn't. I've gotten 3 of the Golden Week camos already. The Congo, the Suzuya, and the Yamato. Yep, good evening, James. Alright, let me see. Alright, since there's so many destroyers in the match, I'm going to let those other guys do some spotting. I'm going to go hunting for red team ships.
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
Testing out the traverse speed on the main guns. They seem okay now. I was wondering what was going on. Oh, now it doesn't seem all that great. Yeah, traverse speed on the guns is definitely a problem. Steering gears, I guess, are a little bit better. I don't really notice that's all that sluggish, though, so maybe steering gears is the right way to go on this ship. And maybe I will go for B because it looks like it's sort of been abandoned. So let me hit the speed boost to get over there a little bit quicker. And I'm gonna take some random shots at these 10-kilometer torpedoes. You never know. You might catch somebody. Right, so yeah, 2 destroyers over in A. Guess I'm gonna go over by the battleships over here. So clearly these guys have, well, I guess there's 1 battleship over there, but clearly these guys have this situation under control. Yeah, clearly. Okay. So does anybody have any experience with the Terrible?
Engine boost deactivated.
I think it doesn't have a smoke screen. Is that right? Most French destroyers don't have a smoke screen. I think the only French destroyer that does have a smoke screen is the Agel. And that Scharnhorst is almost gone. So we could win this match with less damage inflicted than we had in the last match. Yeah, I see an opportunity for the reload booster here. Really saturate the smoke screen with torpedoes. Maybe we'll get a hit. $16 torpedoes in the water. Ooh. Yeah, this guy's going, oh shit. Oh, there you go. So my use of the reload booster did pay off there.
Requesting fire on the designated target.
Right, so just the hood. See if I can get around here. This thing is not a tight turner at all. You gotta like coax it around by going to low power, low speed. I guess you gotta do that with a lot of ships, but for sure with this ship, just because it's a destroyer doesn't mean it turns on a dime, even with the quicker turn time on the rudders.
Engine boost activated.
Right, yeah, this hood might not be around by the time I get up there. Yeah, gone. Big time. Alright. Well, you can't complain when you get a win every time you play the ship. So I guess this was a good pickup for me.
Our victory is in sight.
And now I'm located, I guess Perceptive would really come in handy now. It figures, right? And maybe in the long run I don't need a 6-second quicker torpedo reload.
Attention, support that target. Do not let the enemy take the area.
Well, damn, he's over in B. I think it's going to take too long to go around this island.
Protect that target.
So I'm going to try to turn around as quick as I can.
Engine boost deactivated.
Alright, so for the next legendary ship I play to try to finish out my premium supplies, I'll take suggestions from anybody watching the stream. the first suggestion I get that is repeated 3 times is the ship that I will use. So if 3 people want me to use the Yamato, I will go ahead and use that, or the Shimakaze, or any other legendary ship. I pretty much have them all except for the Des Moines. And the Saipan, I don't have the Saipan either. I'm a quarter of the way through each of those. But I figured we would do a little audience participation, and you pick the ship. And eventually I was thinking of doing count-ins and divisioning up with people if that's something that everyone thinks that they might want to do. That would be cool. Alright, so I guess I have 3.5 minutes to go over to A and try to kill that destroyer. What the heck kind of destroyer is it? A Jervis. Well, there is the destroyer right there.
Torpedoes, direct front. Torpedoes, direct front.
All right. All right, well, we're definitely making credits here, so that is good. They'll help offset some of the money I blew to upgrade these ships. And I think before I forget about it, I'm going to put Perceptive back on this guy. Yeah, so Mad Hatter and James, as far as the Hyuga goes, I don't know. People were really talking that they like the ship, but is it really as good as or better than the Warspite, which is the top of the Tier 5 battleships? I thought the Fuso I never really thought was really all that. I mean, I think it's like an average Tier 5 battleship. I never thought that it was on the same league as the Warspite. Alright, I guess it's going to be the Clever. I really like the Clever. But I'm going to take a break for 5 minutes or so. I think the stream's been going for, I don't know, maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours. So I'm going to take a break for a second, so stand by. Alright, so what do you mean they nerfed the Kleber? I don't think I heard that. I guess I didn't hear about that if it's really what happened. Might as well give it some boosters. Really, so that must have been before I got the ship, because I only remember that it's got 6-kilometer torpedoes, and that is, maybe I do remember that. 79 knot speed is awesome, as is the maximum damage output, but 6-kilometer range is not, like everyone thinks, is not great. Yeah, and this is my experiment here with, instead of Swirsky, I'm going with Deng Shishang for the second inspiration, because you still get almost a double concealment bonus here on the inspirations, but he does increase the torpedo damage just like Tanaka does, because that's Tanaka's base trait is Hull Crusher, the torpedo damage increase, and Shishang has a little bit of that, as well as destroyer detectability, just like Eric Bay and Swirsky. So I think you lose 1/10 of a kilometer concealment, which overall is pretty good. Alright, well, let's see if we can make it happen. I have a fair amount of decent matches in the Kleber. Yep, the guns are better on the Khabarovsk, that is for sure. But I got almost 200,000 damage in one of the recent, I think it was one of the rank seasons right around Christmas time. So the Kleber was awesome in that event, and it quickly became one of my favorite ships. Actually, oh, wait a minute, looks like I don't really need to finish out the legendaries, because I won that match with the Minotaur, so I think my premium supplies are complete. They are. Right, and look at this. I almost have 30,000 steel to buy the Missouri. But I'm going to go and do a legendary match in the Kleber anyway. Alright, we finally get in a match after 45 seconds.
Extraction stations.
Alright, well, I guess an obvious thing is to come out here and
That's how it's done.
look to take A. See what the range is.
Intelligence data.
Almost 11.5 kilometer range.
That's how it's done.
5.2 kilometer concealment is okay these days. Yeah, no smoke, so that is the clever for you.
Attention. Reporting the target position. All stations. Reporting the position of a strategic engine boost activated.
And yeah, so clearly you will get chewed up really quick, especially with a Minotaur in the area. So that did not work out all that great.
Affirmative.
Those damn airplanes is what the real problem is.
I need intelligence data. Concentrate fire on the designated target. Concentrate fire on the enemy warship. Main turret critically damaged. Stations retreat. Get back.
Well, so much for the clever. That was a terrible match.
I owe you one. I need intelligence data.
So I got the Marblehead too, and that thing was a little bit surprising because I got a heck of a lot of Citadel hits, and maybe I'll go in and run a match with that. But yeah, so the Congo has got this crazy camo on it now, and this camo just looks totally cool. Yeah, let's put some boosters on the Marblehead. And we're just going to go out here and go for it, because that was a lot more fun than I thought it would be. I thought the Marblehead would be terrible, but it was pretty darn potent. Hey James, I'm just a regular guy playing, just like the rest of y'all. Have some good matches, have some bad matches. It does have pretty good guns. A lot of times I will get destroyed quick in matches because I take a lot of chances, and I'm sure my loss percentage suffers because of it. Also, a lot of times I play for milestones and tasks within the Havocs rather than for wins. I think ideally they are hoping that you would just play the game normally and just play match after match after match, and eventually you will accidentally complete all the milestones in the tasks. But I think when people go out and play for tasks, like if you need 10 fires to complete a task in a Havoc, you don't really care if you win the match or not. You just need your 10 fires. And so your only objective is to go out and get fires, and you don't care about anything else. And that is especially true if you have a full-time job and you don't really have 8 hours to spend playing the game. So when I first started playing the game, I was doing a whole lot of completing task milestones rather than pushing for a victory in every single match I play. And I think some people are obsessed with their one-loss average, and that makes the world go round, I guess. But yeah, I think a lot of people that don't have a lot of time to spend on the game just go out and try to complete whatever tasks they need to complete either Havocs or personal missions or whatever.
Enemy battleship sighted.
So I'm going to let this Texas close in a little bit. And he's not really closing in that quickly anyway. And Tennessee is in range, so we'll start off on the Tennessee.
Enemy destroyer sighted.
Krasny Krim has a lot of guns. Let's go with the AP. Maybe we'll wipe it out. Oh yeah, that looks really good.
Problem solved, sir.
Oh, got a Citadel. And he went behind island.
Requesting fire on the
So that is just great. Speed up over here to try to get around on them. Perfect shot right there. Dead in the water. Dead in the water. Gone. Alright. Wow, was that guy's death throw? Right as he got sunk, he took one last shot at me. That's reminds me of that Call of Duty perk where when you die you drop the hand grenade. Alright, might as well come up here and try to capture the base. I don't see any red team ships around. Oh, there's one, an Angel. Yeah, of course, the island indicator comes up right when I can take a valid shot at them. Wow, what the hell was that? Oh, Texas.
Torpedoes, astern! Torpedoes, astern!
Yeah, at this point, I think I'm just going to try to hide out and try to survive. I have no idea who's spotting me. Guess it's another destroyer. And yeah, this battleship will definitely take me out. And it was a battleship I didn't expect. Alright. Way to go, Sophie. Alright, well, in honor of Golden Week, I guess I might as well play the Congo. See what it'll do. Let me check my commander situation. 18 insignias, 12 commendations, 535 promotion orders. All right.
General quarters. Enemy force detected.
Right, there's a guy going broadside. That is awesome. Maybe we can get a better hit there. No. Okay, let's see if we can get the the-jaguar.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target. Teammate, I need your support.
See if we can get the Kirov.
Nice work.
Well, a lot of overpens. And I'm in another one of these matches where everybody is getting wiped out.
has taken the lead.
Enemy battleship detected.
We've sunk an enemy destroyer.
Alright, well, it's pretty sad when I'm the only one on the team to get any destroyed ships.
Enemy cruiser detected. The ship is on fire.
2 destroyed ships. I did not need that to happen.
The ship is on fire.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
That was absolutely terrible. I do not have the terrible Badger. So let me see, play the KGV next. What's the KGV? It doesn't ring a bell, sorry. Oh, King George, right. I don't have the King George. I purposely did not get the King George. And, yeah, see, I stopped on the King George. I saw no benefit to getting the King George or the Vanguard. But I do have other British battleships. I do like the Lion. The Lion burns down everything. Oh, does it? And you can see I'm really big on the French ships here. I guess I'm not really interested in the French lines, but I do have a lot of French ships. So not bad for having no regular French mainline ships. And out of all of them, I would say the Strasbourg is probably the best. I do like the Charlemagne though, because I like the challenge of playing it, because you're not supposed to really do well. Oh, damn, let's play the Flandre. We got a request for the Flandre, and nothing like proving why it is a terrible ship. And in fact, I have started playing the Flandre like I do the Lion, and that is high explosive shells only. And I think this is going to be the last match of the stream, so thanks a lot for checking out the stream, everybody. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. It does help out the channel, as well as any likes that you might feel you might like to do on the video. That would be great. I would appreciate it. But I am trying to get 1,000 subscribers. That's kind of like the initial goal here. Yeah, what a crack in the Flandre. I do not believe that will happen, but you never know.
Action stations.
Yeah, why is it everybody on my team always rushes in and gets wiped out early?
All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
Right, here goes nothing.
Stations requesting fire on the designated target.
Hopefully that'll start a fire or two. Ooh, at least a fire, okay. Maybe he damage conned already, and this is going to be a perma fire. And no, he damage conned. That is just how my luck is going, it seems like. And I was reading a post that once you started a fire and they damage conned, it takes a lot more effort to start a subsequent fire on the same ship that just put out a fire with a damage con. So I think we'll be checking it out to see how true it is, if this North Carolina can come around the volcano here. Looks like the Scharnhorst has some St. Patty's camo on it. Here's the North Carolina. Ooh, 2 fires, awesome. Yeah, people weren't really advertising that the Flandre was much of a fire starter, but I think it is. Two fires on the Fletcher, awesome. That is some devastating damage on that destroyer right there. Okay, gonna hit the speed boost.
Engine boost activated.
Okay, I was thinking about hitting AP for the broadside, but he did turn away, so I'm glad I kept the HE on. And 7 fires already, so this thing is really starting some fires right here. And this is actually an awesome thing about this ship. But I think people are not really looking to start fires. They're looking for armor-piercing shell penetration and citadel hits. And there's another fire. So maybe this will be a perma-fire that's going to keep going for quite a while. Yeah, we've got room for more fires on that thing. Right, let's see if we can make it happen. A couple more fires and that thing will really be gone. No, I have noticed though that when a ship is burning and it keeps getting hit with HE shells, that pretty much keeps the fire going. It prevents the fire from going out. So, wow. I thought for sure I was going to get that destroyed ship. Not that it matters. But, huh. Right, have a minute left on the speed boost. We'll go after the Scharnhorst here.
Engine boost deactivated.
Alright, got a fire. Hopefully that'll be a perma-fire. No, he put it out.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship. Problem solved, sir. That's how it's done. Nice work.
Well, I thought we were going to easily win this match too. Looks like we're going to lose, even though we are ahead a little bit.
Enemy cruiser detected. Attention, reporting the target position.
Our victory is in sight.
Alright, hopefully that fire will keep burning. No, he put it out already.
Engine boost activated.
God,
In 5 minutes.
can't believe that missed. Now that fire should be going for a while. Yeah, I have no choice but to turn away. I'm approaching the border here. Flandre does have a pretty good citadel. Wow, this is just so frustrating. Alright, we won the match though, so it's always good to go off on a high note. Looks like that's what we're going to do here. "11 fires, that is pretty good." How do we do? 4th place overall, not really all that great from the team result point of view, but it was a win. We did make 160,000 credits. So even though we've been losing a lot of these matches, we have been making credits, so that is awesome. So alright, thanks for watching the stream, everybody. I really appreciate it. This is the Jaguar, and I'll see you on the high seas. Thanks for watching.